as aspartame is still safe to use at recommended levels, meaning the average American would need to drink a dozen cans of diet soda a day to be at risk. A Miami Valley native will join the Navy Blue Angels next year. In 2024, Lieutenant J.G. Mara Mason will serve as the supply officer. She's from Tip City and graduated from The Ohio State University in 2018. This year's air show takes off July 22nd and 23rd, headlined by the U.S. Air Force Thunderbirds. The Blue Angels and Mason will headline the show next year. A new video to show you here at 11, a raccoon in quite the predicament got some help from a couple of police officers in Paynesville, Ohio this week. The two Paynesville officers spotted the masked bandit early Thursday morning, struggling with a mayonnaise jar stuck on its head. They were able to help the little guy out, thankfully. As the police department stated in its Facebook post, you never know what you'll see on the night shift. Weather specialist Nick Dunn joins me now. And Nick, I was looking at that map that we have on the screen behind you over here. Mm-hmm. It is very hot in some parts of the country.
Yeah, the last time that Phoenix had a high below 100 degrees, June 13th.
Wow.
So
I have family in Phoenix, and they are feeling the heat right now. So
a little too warm for me. In fact, let's take a look at that map that Tori was mentioning for tomorrow. These are high temperatures. These are not current temperatures. These are high temperatures tomorrow. Death Valley, 118. I've seen some projections much higher than that. And how about overnight lows in Death Valley? About 100 degrees at nighttime for a morning low. That's just downright putrid if you ask me. But yes, this is where all the summer heat is. Thankfully, across our neck of the woods this evening, a lot quieter and a lot cooler as well. 71 here right now in Dayton, 72 in Eaton. Not much rain showing up here on Live Doppler 7. A little shower off to the north and another one way off to the east. So we're looking pretty good right now. We did have some rain a little earlier today as well. Speaking of the earlier rainfall we had, this is an estimate of just rainfall today. And as you see, it definitely did not fall very evenly. Only about 1/10 of an inch near Springfield, a little over an inch here in the suburbs of Dayton. And I've even seen some estimates closer to 2 inches down in southern Warren County. So really depended on where you live. The other thing that you probably noticed today was rather humid. And we're going to notice a little bit of an improvement on that tomorrow. So maybe not as bad of a hair day. We'll notice a little bit of an increase on Monday again with showers and storms. And then we'll really uptick that humidity again midweek with another chance of showers and thunderstorms. So just something just to kind of keep in mind. Pretty typical, though, for this time of the year. The hour-by-hour forecast for tomorrow, the icon shows sun, but it might be kind of hard to see at times. You're going to notice some of that haze in the sky from the wildfire smoke. So if you look up tomorrow and it looks kind of milky and hazy, that's why highs will be in the middle 80s, so forth. So looking at futurecast for tonight, some patchy fog may develop late right there along our eastern counties, east of 75. So if you're going anywhere first thing in the morning, just kind of keep that in mind for us. So that burns off pretty quickly into the afternoon, and you may see a couple of stray showers, but really things are going to be east of our viewing area here in Dayton. Again, we'll top out in the mid-80s. Clear skies tomorrow night, but then Monday morning as we get ready to go back to work, you can see a few showers first thing Monday morning. I do think a better chance of showers and even a few thunderstorms arrives during Monday afternoon. You can see temperatures struggling to get into the 80s for a lot of us during the day on Monday. So for tomorrow, again, a bit of a hazy sky, an afternoon high of 86 with sunshine and just a few clouds out there. And then looking at the 7-day forecast, once we get beyond Monday's rain chances, Tuesday will dry out a little bit. Wednesday and Thursday's rain chances will be pretty spotty and warm again with highs into the middle 80s. And again, that higher humidity as well. We should drop the humidity and the rain chances, though, by the end of next week.
We are being victimized by a very greedy entity.